I'm confident of that. And it is important, I think, when we look at these potential investing opportunities to look at the full spectrum and then decide for ourselves what are the things that we want to invest in and promote in this world. Our next speaker, I'm very excited to introduce. He runs Dayta, which is a personal data monetization service. He's the CEO and founder. They're here at booth 103, and I think that you're going to find this a really refreshing palate cleanser. Please welcome Zumar Ahmed.
Thank you, John. Hi everyone, I'm Zumar Ahmed, CEO and founder of Dayta Services Limited. And Dayta is a personal data monetization service. We look to enable customers to manage, monitor, and share their personal data for a profit. So many of us will have gone online, will have maybe carried out a trial, Netflix trial or some other, maybe didn't like the service, and then we didn't think anything of it. We're not signed up to marketing, so we've withdrawn our consent. But the fact of the matter is that those companies can continue to use our personal data for a profit, whether that's internally, carrying out benefit for themselves, or packaging it and using it with their related third parties. Our data is still being used, and it is still being made use of from a profit perspective. So what does Dayta do? What sort of services do we offer that will disrupt the way in which businesses continue to use our data, not necessarily with our active consent, but our tacit consent? First is we will locate all businesses that have your data, that use your data, many of which you'll have forgotten about, the majority of which you'll never have heard of before. There will be hundreds, if not thousands, of advertising companies and similar data analytics, data modeling companies that will have got your data through having been purchased through packages outside of your knowledge. Once you have that list of data, of businesses that have your data, you can then use the power that we provide through our service, through our DApp, to manage that access. Do you want to withdraw your consent? Maybe you want to exercise your right to be forgotten as per GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation, and remove your data from some or all of those companies. Or, as we expect many will want to do, continue sharing your data, but gain some of the profit from it. Companies, on average, can make between $5 and $250 worth of data profit from you per annum. Some of that should be shared with you if it is your personal data. And so what we do is we'll offer smart contracts so that there is a financially, mutually beneficial contract in place where you may get between 30p to £2.50 per month for your data access with companies that already use it. And of course the risk to the businesses is that they lose that access, many of which will not benefit, and many of which will make far more money from your data with your consent. Now with those contracts in place, where does blockchain come into this? I've focused on the customer proposition on purpose because at the end of the day, the underlying technology is important, but the customer proposition is key in understanding the way in which it benefits customers. The blockchain will be used from an audit perspective only. Personal data will not sit on the blockchain. I personally don't think that's legal myself, but it's not something that we will do. But it will be used to identify the type of data that you're sharing, obviously is encrypted, the type of data, the number of agreements that are in place by company, so that it is transparent that company A has 650,000 users of a particular type without divulging their personal information. And then of course, the contracts are in place for you to profit from them on a monthly or ongoing basis. Many of you will have seen companies that are offering products and services in exchange for marketing information, and we'll provide that as well. So we're at booth 103. If you want to come and visit us, then please do, and take advantage of your most valuable commodity, your identity. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. You can visit Ahmed at booth 103.